Welcome to my garden. Here we have various forms of wildlife, including frogs, newts, squirrels, slowworms, bees and butterflies, and sometimes a fox. However, as keen ornithologists, we attract birds here by offering them various types of seeds and bread fried in lard. This process is carried out throughout the year. Water is very important too, and often changed. How different the garden looks in the late autumn, early winter period. This great spotted woodpecker is a very regular visitor, and seen all year round. He loves the fried bread. There are two other types in the UK, the lesser spotted and Greene. Now it's the turn of the jackdaw. He is very determined to sample what's on offer. An easy free meal cannot be ignored. The coloured dove has spread throughout the country in comparatively recent times. It is now one of the most common birds we see, and has really made itself at home here. The female chaffinch is managing to find some food, and so is the more brightly coloured male. They have obviously paired up, so perhaps spring may be getting closer. Now a fairly common sighting all year round is the blackcap, formerly a summer visitor, but now it overwinters. Without doubt, goldfinches are amongst the most colourful birds here. They like to feed on Niger seed, which needs continual replacing. However, in autumn, they supplement their diet with the teasel seeds. No garden would be complete without the blackbird. He also has a very attractive song. And so does the song thrush, sadly, like so many birds, declining in numbers, so it's especially welcome. It looks just like a sparrow, but in fact it's a dunnock, and is a ground feeder. In March 2018, the British Isles had the coldest spell it had experienced for many years. It was known as the Beast from the East. With its arrival, the bird feeding shelter became busier than ever. In fact, probably a lifesaver for some birds. Most of our regulars were here, all with one thought in mind: food. And one of the many wood pigeons was not going to be left out. This pied wagtail was a special surprise, no doubt driven here by the cold. We had not seen one in our garden for some years. Another welcome sighting were these fieldfares, thrush-like birds. They are annual winter migrants from Scandinavia and Europe. Redwings too have arrived. They usually keep company with the fieldfares, and also here to escape the harsh winter weather in Europe. These footprints are an indication as to the number and variety of birds we saw. Eventually, with a slight rise in temperature, the snow started to disappear. If winter comes, can spring be far behind? So wrote the poet Percy Bysshe Shelley. How true. In spite of the snow, frost and ice, signs of spring are evident. The robin's song is a pointer to better days ahead. On bare branches, this goldfinch surveys his surroundings. And so does this little blue tit. Brightly coloured flowers tell us that spring is well underway. And, well hidden in the hazel tree, this pigeon sits patiently on her eggs. But it's not all happy, safe and secure here for the birds. Lurking nearby is a Sparrow Hawk. And he has made a kill. Sadly, one of the coloured doves being the unfortunate victim. Sparrow hawks are seen quite frequently in our garden, and flying overhead in the local area. Previous casualties have been blue tits and starlings. What a contrast to the birds we have previously seen, but a reminder of the ways of nature. What a lovely sight to watch these long-tailed tits enjoying themselves on the fried bread. They have become quite common and tend to arrive in small family groups. It is always a pleasure to see them. Perhaps this short film may have encouraged you to attract birds into your garden. As you have seen, there are many species to add colour and interest all year round.